Welcome back to part 3 of the routing rule series. It is still me, Pong from Robotics. For today's video, we will be continuing the next 3 types of routing rules. If you are new to this series, please watch the previous videos first to understand other routing rules. Link is in the description. The 3 types of routing rules we will be using today are the integer table rule, real table rule, and string table rule. All of these rules works the same. The only difference is the type of variable that it will use to check for determining the next direction of the products. Let's not waste more time and start the demo. We will start with the integer table rule first. For this, we need an integer variable or property from the product type to assign its direction on the conveyor. Looking at the product type editor panel, I have prepared these 3 product types with their own integer value. You could use any number of your choice to suit your simulation requirements. Here, we will just set it to 1, 2, and 3 for this example. Put in the variable name to the routing rule configuration and set the direction for each number that we have. We could leave the default setting to be blank since we have set all numbers to a specific direction. That's it. Run the simulation and we will see that our products are transferred to the direction that we set. Moving on to the real table rule, it works the same way as the integer table rule but uses a real variable or property value. Integer variable only can contain whole numbers like 1, 2, 50 and 1000, whereas real variable is used for decimal numbers such as 1.5, 2.99 and so on. Let's quickly set up the simulation and routing rule configuration. We will prepare the product type with a real type of property and use it for the conveyor routing rule. The outcome of the simulation will be the same as the previous one because these routing rules function similarly. As for the last routing rule of the day, the string table rule is also the same as the ones we went through just now. The variable to be used here will be a string type property, which can also be said as using a word or term to differentiate the product types. For example, we can use the material property or name or use it as a product ID. These all are string variables. In this layout, we will create a new string property for each product types as its product ID. Then, we can use this variable in the string table rule to configure the direction of the products. Alright, let's watch the simulation. The simulation works as expected, with the products being transferred to the correct directions based on our routing rule connections. To add on, all the routing rules we explore today can expand their connections or rules by using other routing rules within the main rule. And that will be it for today's video. These routing rules are easy to set up and use for your own simulation process. Nevertheless, stay tuned for the last part of the series and I will see you in the next video. Thank you and have a great day.